Crunchy.
Hello, Crunch community. My name is Levi Out Loud. Call me Levi. Call me Loud. Just don't call me out. I'm here with John, and we're gonna be reacting to another. I don't know if it's a movie. I think it's a show, but it's a live action. I have never seen any of the movies. I'm gonna say that right now. But John, he gets super excited when he sees this movie or he praises about it. I mean, it is what it is. But John, I have a special little surprise for you. I guess you haven't seen it.
I
I
have
guess you
no
haven't.
clue what you're referring to right now. No
Uh,
clue.
do you just want me to start the video, or you want to
Yeah, or I mean, introduce it, man. I don't even know what we're talking about.
All right, so this is the How to Train Your Dragon, the live action.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I heard that this trailer got leaked, bro, but I just hadn't checked it out.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
I
anything about the show, man, but the movies, I love these movies, dude. These movies are really good.
haven't seen
And
any of
John
them.
Powell as a I hope John Powell comes back to do the music for it, man, because godly, I would love to hear like some remastered or reimagined versions of some of the songs he puts in here, dude.
I still
I mean,
think
that
Kung Fu
already.
Panda's best DreamWorks.
Nah, dude, it's How to Train Your Dragon.
For reals? I
Yeah,
can't.
How
I
to Train Your
can't
Dragon.
believe that. I cannot believe that,
I
man.
can believe that. How to Train Your Dragon.
Dad, I can't kill dragons.
But you will.
I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking.
They did say it. I guess that's Hiccup or Toothless. The dragon looks really true to
It's
it.
okay.
He does look
I
good.
won't hurt you.
He does look really good. Toothless.
Okay.
I mean, that music already feels good, man.
So that's how he trained him. Oh, so it's only a little teaser. It's only a little
Next
teaser.
year. But I'll tell you this though. I am going to be very upset if it's just a shot for shot of How to Train Your Dragon. Because in
Oh.
that case, I'm like, why even do this?
Mm.
It makes sense. It's gonna go right back to like the Lion King, when it was just quite literally a shot for shot version of the original, but just worse because like the real life animal facial expressions just didn't convey the same amount of emotion that the cartoons did.
Well, I
You know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
about that. Because I saw I saw it. Lion King. I saw it from like sort of clips of it and just the ones I wanted to look at, and it doesn't look great in that respect. Like it has like very like it's literally what's that word called where you can't recognize animals by their face because they don't really have any
Facial
expression.
expressions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah. And it was
basically
just,
that. Like they made them look too real.
yeah, and it was just like there's no emotion in this. Like it's just so weird. It's like I can't tell
You know
what they're
what? Actually,
feeling.
you know, us talking about Sonic the Hedgehog earlier, like where they made him look too much like an animal
Mhm.
from the ugly Sonic.
Yeah,
Like imagine that thing trying to convey emotions like the way this new Sonic does. Completely different. Completely different. um, but I like it's not necessarily yes, so I will be upset if it is just a shot for shot, just the same movie. Like they could really add something more to it. Like what this came out like what 15 almost 15 years ago, How to Train Your Dragon. So
yeah, kind
like
of long back.
there's some I mean, it's an older movie, I guess, but like it still holds up today. There's no reason to update it. But if you're gonna put real people, real actors into it, give us something. Give us something more to care about.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
know?
say you are gonna be getting real actor performances. Not saying that voice actors aren't real actors, but
Yeah.
you're gonna be seeing their expressions not drawn or animated.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's something to look forward to. To see them react to this way. But I don't know if if you do, if it is one by shot, I do agree. Like, why make it? But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do.
Yeah,
Hopefully, there's
'cause
something
I
I
mean,
love.
so far visually, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks
Like
really good.
visually, it looks really good. Like there's no critiques there. Like Two Slicks looks good. I think the actors that we've seen so far also look good. So I mean, and then also like the scenes that we saw so far are all from the movie. So I mean, that's all we know so far. And I think if I remember right, this got leaked before it was supposed to come out.
Mm.
So I mean, I don't know. It's actually pretty close that it's coming up in 2025, and we've heard nothing about it up until right now.
I know that Disney is sort of like on a like, what's the word? They're on a
Hiatus.
path. No, not a hiatus. They're sort of like on a streak to where they want to turn every movie they have
Oh
into
yeah, yeah,
live
yeah.
action, and some of it works and some of it doesn't. And case in point with DreamWorks, I don't know if DreamWorks is like, oh yeah, let's start doing that. I feel like certain IPs they work really well, if they turn into live action. As for this one looks really great as a live action because it's with actual humans. Most of the characters in this movie, as I saw from like trailers and clips and stuff like that, are humans. And so
Mhm.
all you gotta do is just CGI the dragon, and it looks glorious as you can see.
Yeah.
But I think DreamWorks has probably the better chance of turning most of their IPs into live action. Like I would love to see live action Shrek. I think they
Oh
could do that.
shit! No way! I would not.
No, you
No, I
wouldn't.
just give me the next Shrek movie, dude. I don't need no live action, bro. Just give me
I
the
would
next
love.
Shrek
I would
movie.
love to see live action
What I
Shrek.
would like to see though is like a new animation style, like they did with Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah,
Like that was good. That was really really good.
because
They like holy shit! I was not expecting them to come out with a whole completely different animation style.
yeah,
But
it
like
was super
get
good.
like if they give me something like that for the next Shrek movie and it turns out great, like I'm all for it. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Because Shrek is based on a like an actual person, right? Like a wrestler.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something like that. I don't remember
Yeah,
like any side by sides, but I think I remember something like that.
yeah, they could do it, man. They can make a live action Shrek.
No, dude. No, please don't.
Just really gotta know how to not do the mistake of Disney and really give Donkey like facial expressions and not make it.
What I think actually did this come out? I think ironically now that we're talking about a live adaptation, I think Disney just came out with one for Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, yes. I was like, I had it in the back of my mind. Do you want to pull that one up right now?
Yeah, pull it up.
Let's pull that up right now. And
I
I'll
haven't
just
seen
take
it,
it.
but I
I'll
heard
just
that
think
there
in
was
my head.
like a little short. I think there's a short right now.
And I was like, oh, like you say you were done for the day after this one, so I was like, oh, do I really want to mention
Oh
Lilo and
yeah.
Stitch?
Yep, that little teaser.
Like, and nope. Stitch is supposed to be canonically ugly. He's canonically ugly, man.
No, that doesn't look bad to me.
He's
He
not
looks
supposed to be
pretty
cute.
good actually.
He looks too good, bro. Ah.
Yeah, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks
Okay.
pretty good.
So about me, Lilo and Stitch is probably one of my favorite Disney films. Like, I think I saw it. I really expected something else. Like,
Mhm.
before I even knew what Guardians of the Galaxy was, I thought Lilo and Stitch was gonna be like a Guardians of the Galaxy. Because like in the trailer, they mentioned something about aliens, stuff like that, and you see like Jumba and Pleakley, and you see all of them. I was like, oh, is this like an alien family or something like that? And then like I totally got something else. I got just this girl with the relationship with Stitch, and it just turned out so amazing. And I think even then I still like memorized like probably the last final scenes where like Stitch is like, this is my family. It's
Mhm.
small but it's good, and
Yeah.
it is such a great, like I can't. There's something that reminds me of it recently. And I was like, oh, this feels like I'm watching Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Dan and Dan. For some reason, Dad and
Mhm.
Dad makes me feel like when I was watching Lilo and Stitch. I don't know what it is. I think it's the music. Um,
Possibly. I don't
yeah,
know.
the Dad and Dad opening makes me
Mhm.
feel like Lilo and Stitch, like the where where it gets like a lot softer.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like the opening of Lilo and Stitch, um, all the time. I don't know why it is. It has like the same kind of like tempo or the same uh, what was that? That happiness feeling. I can't describe
Yeah,
it.
I know what you mean by the major chords that it hits, but
Yeah,
I know I need to listen to some of those things side by side to really put them
yeah,
together.
but yeah, hopefully this one's good.
But same critiques for me. If Lilo and Stitch is quite literally a shot for shot version of the movie, I'm going to be upset. I am going to be upset because there's no way that you can't just add some more story element to it. You know, add a little more, give us some more background on Nani and her taking in Lilo. That
Yes,
is real. Like that
yes,
is
like
a
I meant
real
to talk
thing that they
about.
didn't
Yeah,
fully explore because I think they wanted to keep more of the child whimsicalness of it. But like give us some more story on that. You know, give us Nani's perspective of having to essentially drop her life and take care of her little sister, you know, as like an 18-year-old girl, you know. So give us some of that. I think that's something that we can really latch onto as an audience that we've talked about for years. Like that's like it's served up right there for you, you know.
yeah.
Um
I
and How to Train Your Dragon, I just hope that there's some more story elements there. And I really do hope that it's not just a shot for shot.
Yeah, that when we mentioned that Nani scene, like yeah, a lot of people come up like Nani's like the best Disney princess or something like that. Like
She's like the best
big
female character. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I completely agree. Yeah,
that
she's
that one scene, like as a kid, but
mhm,
as like a grown adult, oh my god, that pierces me. When
mhm,
Cobra's yelling at her, she's like,
mhm.
you can't take Lilo away." He's like, "Look what you done!" Like at the
Yeah.
the burning building.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that scene is so good.
Yeah, like really focus in on that stuff. You know, that's the stuff that you know the people who watch Lilo and Stitch, like we would latch onto that stuff. You know, the people who are gonna go see this movie are the adults who watched it as a child. Like those are the people who are gonna go watch this movie realistically. So, and those people who are adults are showing the original cartoon Lilo and Stitch to their kids. You know?
Yeah. We're talking about live action stuff like that, like that. I would just live action Little Mermaid pass, live action. What's another one? Aladdin pass, and then so like they're running out of ideas, and so now they're picking stuff that I would love to see as live action, like Lilo and
Mhm.
Stitch. I was like, ooh, I would love to see that. And then like I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for them to get to the scrape down bottom barrel so we can finally see like live action Treasure of Atlantis, uh,
Yeah.
live action Lost
Yeah, yeah,
Planet.
yeah.
Like let's
Now people are
go.
gonna love to see that one, dude. For
Yeah, let's
sure.
go with
For sure.
that.
For sure.
I
Even
did
from
say
DreamWorks, can you imagine what's it called? El Dorado? Is
oh yeah,
one?
the I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That one's people are
what's
gonna want to see that one too, dude. So
yeah? I thought it was Disney. DreamWorks made it.
is it DreamWorks? I could have sworn it was DreamWorks. I might be wrong. Might be wrong on that.
Yeah, man, I can't remember. It
I
might
could
be
have sworn it.
DreamWorks.
I could have sworn it came right around the time of like that Moses movie, or after that time.
Yeah. Okay. If it's by the same creators as Prince of Egypt, then it is DreamWorks. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
DreamWorks made Prince of Egypt. Because like a lot of people were saying like, oh, there was like a whole theory where like, oh, the animators behind Prince of Egypt, they said like if they messed up or they weren't doing so well, they were like punished and sent to go work on Shrek. And it's
yeah.
so funny because Shrek became the more popular film.
Popular one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, live action Shrek. Oh, watch that shit, man.
No, I would not, dude. No, give me Shrek 5, bro. I would take Shrek 5 before we get a live action Shrek.
It's coming out, man. It's coming out. Just hold on a little bit longer. I think they said it's gonna be a reboot of the series, which I don't know if that makes sense.
But for Shrek?
Yeah,
No, it can't be. At least from what we got at the ending of Puss in Boots, it's gonna be something similar to him coming back to his friends or something. I don't know. No
because like
idea.
I think it's still gonna be Shrek 5, but I still think it's gonna be a reboot. I think that's what they said.
I really hope it's not a reboot.
Because if you think about it, Cameron Diaz, I think she's done with acting. So like, and they had to bring her back for Fiona. So I think they got to change like that as well. But yeah, but I'm super sad, man. Maybe I'll start getting into this live action Disney craze. You know, now that I see, depending on how great this Lilo and Stitch is.
Yeah, true. At least Stitch looks good, though. At least Stitch looks good.
Yeah, he looks really cool, man.
Very excited. I'm very curious to see how they're gonna do the tall guy, Captain
Gantu.
Gantu, yeah.
Gantu.
I really wonder how he's gonna look.
Abomination.
Stupid head.
I was gonna say, I was like, does Ruben come out? But Ruben's not until like
no, he's in the show. He's in the show,
yeah. He doesn't come out in the movie. He comes out. Did you know there was so many Lilo and Stitch movies? I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, there's like four of them, right?
There's Stitch has a glitch, which
Stitch
that was
2. Leroy and Stitch.
Yeah, and then Stitch has a glitch, and then the show. I used to watch the show religiously, man.
Yeah, I used to watch the show. It was always on Disney Channel. It was always on. It was one of those shows that was quite literally always on.
There was one time where it was just where it would be late night reruns. I will stay up to like 4 a.m. just to watch them. Like at 4, Disney Channel had the best shows come out 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and I don't know why. It was like Lilo and Stitch, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers,
Dave the Barbarian.
Dave the Barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that one, man. But all right, is there any final thoughts you got, John?
Nah, man, nothing else for me.
Kung Fu Panda live action? No, yeah.
I could see it working. I could see it working.
Just paint Jack.
I mean, it would quite literally just be like Lion King, but I would assume it would be more animated facial wise.
Yeah. just paint Jack black and white, man.
Yeah, but Kung Fu Panda 4 got tarnished, dude. That one tarnished the legacy of that one, dude.
Did you watch that one? I didn't watch that.
I did watch it. Jesus Christ, that one was bad.
Does he really stop becoming the Dragon Warrior?
Yes, dude. Like,
damn. Like that's it. That is that the ending, Eddie, or will there be another one?
I mean, I don't know, dude. You should probably just check it out yourself, dude. But
okay.
I thought it was bad. I thought it was really bad. That one really did put a big blemish in that series.
Just I know spoilers for people who haven't seen it, but does he team up with Tai Lung? We get the team up.
It's a very short thing, dude. Very short.
I was hoping for.
I would have much preferred Tai Lung being the main antagonist of this movie.
Okay.
Like quite literally the blueprint that I set up for that movie. I would have much preferred that, dude.
I was hoping for a team up. That's unfortunate, but well, all right. Let's know your thoughts, guys, on the live action trailer of How to Train Your Dragon, and let us know your thoughts on Lilo and Stitch as well. Let us know how you feel about these movies, the anime movies going to live action, and where you most anticipated seeing live action if you want to be touched in that certain, or you want to be adapted that way. Anyways, my name is Levi Out Loud. This is John. Make sure to like and subscribe. All in all, stay crunchy.
Yeah, dude.